Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today I'm doing a relationship reading for you. So think of somebody with whom you want this reading done. And if it's not a specific person, then an activity, you yourself, whatever you would like. So let's start by taking a look at the general energy of your relationship. It's about indecision. You're a little undecided in your relationship, Gemini. Change. Okay. Maybe something has changed in your relationship and now you're not really sure how it is going to progress, how things are to be taken forward. And for some of you, you could be a little undecided sorry, about wanting to change the status of your relationship. You're not very sure. Some of you are not sure about whether you want to commit to this relationship. And for some of you, because in the dynamics change completely, you're not very sure whether you're ready for the change. And for some of you, a change has happened. Something has happened in your relationship whereby you feel a little indecisive. Let us get more clarity on this. Yeah, I think something has happened. Something has gone a little, something has hurt and upset you, Gemini, and now you're rethinking your plans for with respect to this relationship. Something has happened, something has hurt you, and now you're rethinking your relationship. You're not sure whether you want to stay with it, you're not sure whether you want to leave it, you're not sure whether you want to commit to it. Something has happened. What's your energy in this relationship, Gemini? Let's see. Two of Pentacles, right? So there is this element of, I don't know what to do. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I leave it? Should I commit? Should I stick on? Right? And what's the energy of the other person? The Sun. See, the other person is very clear with respect to this relationship. Maybe the ball lies in your court, Gemini. It's for you to take a call, and that really will decide the fate of this relationship. But the other person is quite clear about the relationship, and they're quite happy in the relationship as well, right? But I would still go with that clarity. They're very clear about this relationship. What's the past of this relationship? Ten of Pentacles. Was it a family thing? Something happened in the family because of which, Gemini, you are feeling very hurt. Was it there a get together with the family, and in that get together, somebody said something, or you came across some information which has really upset you, and that's why you're rethinking this relationship. Very possible. And for some of you, you really are looking at the long term impact of this relationship, and maybe that commitment when it comes, for a romantic relationship, when that commitment comes, it goes to the next level of getting married and having a family. Maybe thinking about all of those things is somehow giving you some kind of anxiety. You're not very comfortable with that, and that's what you're rethinking. Maybe your partner is very clear that they would want to take this relationship to the next level, and probably commit and marry and have a family. But all of that seems to have kind of bothered you a little, and you're not very sure. So see how it falls in perspective for you. Either you could have met the family and something went amiss there, and now you're rethinking it, or you are looking at that whole concept of settling down and having a family, and that is what is bothering you, Gemini. Okay, now let's see what is the challenge in this relationship. Star. See, it is still it's all about the faith. Whenever we commit to a person, we commit because we have that faith in our heart that the commitment is going to work out, right? So the challenge is that you are not sure whether you have that faith for that long term commitment. I get that with the star card over there. Maybe your faith is dwindling a little bit. Maybe it's a little shaky right now. That's the challenge. You cannot see too far in the future at this point in time. That picture of that future with this person is not very clear. That's the challenge, probably. And what are the lessons in this relationship for you, Gemini? You have the Chariot and you have the Queen of Pentacles. See, you need to make a move, Gemini. You have to take this, you have to decide and see, which direction you're headed. But the lesson learning is that, it's all about being a, you need to choose what makes you comfortable, what gives you security, what gives you stability, where you feel comfortable, where you feel nurtured, where you feel nourished, where you feel really secure. That is very, very important. That is the choice, that is the lesson you need to learn, that see where you are comfortable, see what matters to you, see your sense of security, are you getting all of that in the relationship, and then you need to make a move. So, like I think I said in the beginning, the ball lies in your court. You need to decide, and then only will things move forward. But what your challenge, what your lesson learning is that yes, look out a little bit for what you want in this relationship. If you're looking for something for yourself, you need to see whether this relationship meets all of those things you want for yourself. Okay, so you do need to focus a little bit on yourself and your well-being before you take a call. What's the guidance of the universe for you, Gemini? What's the universe wanting to tell you? The Empress. Again, with this Empress card and the Queen of Pentacles, it's all about your well-being. Okay, it's guiding you that do things, which make you feel good, which make you feel nurtured, and then take action on that. More guidance for Gemini. Ten of Wands. Don't get burdened by unnecessary things. Take a long-term perspective of things, and don't just focus too much in the present, that this is what it is, this is what it is. Keep a little eye on the future. Who have your faith on that future you are looking at for yourself, and try and see what is causing you burden in this. You need to figure those things out for yourself. Two of Cups. And I feel that in case you have any doubts, it would be a good idea to reach out to this person and clear the air. I think you're right now, Gemini, you're just, all of this is just swirling in your head. Your partner probably has no idea that you're going through so much. So your guidance is that whatever is burdening you, whatever is worrying you, all of those things, it would be a very good idea to contact contact this person, initiate communication with them with respect to this. That is really going to be helpful. What's your outcome? You have the Strength card over here. So your personal power comes by sharing with your partner what you are going through, because at this point in time, if you're not able to rope in your partner with issues which are bothering you, then how is it going to work out in the long term, right? And overall, have compassion for yourself as well, because if in a relationship you feel that you're feeling stressed, you're feeling burdened, but you cannot talk to your partner about it, then that's again a point to think about, that why you're not able to share your concerns. After all, it is a partnership, it is a relationship. So don't focus too much on you carrying the entire burden and feeling that you can take the decision on your own. No, if there are concerns, that's it would be a good idea to share them, and then you will realize the strength of the relationship, where one person is always there for the other person to help them out of tough times. This time probably it's going to be your partner. Next time, just look at it the other way. If your partner needs your help, wouldn't you feel quite happy to hear them out, listen to them, offer your own insights and inputs? That strengthens the relationship. It promises that the other person is there, they understand, they're supporting you, and that's when you become a team, and that's when you become strong yourself and in the relationship as well. Okay, so it would be a good idea to shed that burden and you're carrying, and talk to the other person. Helpful people. See, there are people who can help you with this. Don't I would just say, don't suffer like this, Gemini, on your own, when you have somebody to help you and hear you out. Let's see. you're ready. So you're ready to take this step of contacting. I don't know why I keep saying contacting, of communicating, all these issues with your partner. Or if you feel that there is somebody else you'd rather talk to with respect to this, it's the right time to do so, Gemini. You'll get your clarity. You will know what to do, and it'll clear your mind as well. Let go. So let go of all the worries and concerns you are holding on to. Whatever it is that is bothering you, you need to release it. You're holding on to it. Just talking to somebody can give you a different perspective to this entire thing. And in the near future, see, how things are going to get better in the near future, but you need to do something. You need to take those steps. You need to talk to somebody, get this thing out of your, whatever burden you're carrying. Release that burden, let go of it, and see, then you'll be ready to make the move. Okay, in the near future, it's all going to pan out very nicely. It will take a little time. That's what the future card is, because when you share and you have the interaction, it gives you new insights, new ideas. Then you will know what is the right step to take. So it would be a good idea, Gemini. It's a sign of communication, right? So do that, and see what comes out of it, and then you'll be able to take the right decision in the near future. So with that, I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.